On the night of January 2014, silence would betray entire communities. Map of terror zooms into Borno State and Adamawa State once again. Kawuri and Chakawa light up in red. 2 villages. 2 states. 1 terror. But before then, there was life before darkness. It used to be farmers, traders, children playing, church bells ringing and villagers speaking of simple hopes and wishes that the terror stories doesn't get to their communities. Warning signs came but was ignored. Residents recall rumors of Boko Haram nearby. We told authorities. Nothing changed. Night falls and the sun sets, crickets chirp, lamps flicker on, yet all seems peaceful. They felt deep meaning of the saying that nightfall meant rest. But actually that night, it meant death. For the approach was sensed both physically and spiritually. Gunmen on motorcycles and trucks moved through bush paths. Faces hidden. Weapons ready. They came prepared. They came unnoticed. Kawuri was their first target. First shots like thunder, gunfire erupts in Kawuri. Explosives detonate near the market area. People scream and scatter. Houses didn't take long to be on fire. Homes were not only torched, they were razed as flames consumed entire streets. Elders' voice, they burned everything. Even memories. And no escape was Boko Haram plans that night. Villagers trying to flee are shot. Others hide in bushes until morning. Bodies lie uncounted in the dark. Dawn in Kawuri took forever as the morning reveals devastation. Charred bodies. Ash-covered land. Estimated 50-30 plus dead. Boko Haram just didn't stop as Kawuri. They also prepared a bitter feast to serve the innocent people of Chakawa, making everyone question their intentions. On Sunday morning, church service in Waga Chakawa, as hymns fill the air, and worshippers kneel in prayer that the evil terrorizing the north doesn't get to them. An attack on their faith would be tested as gunmen storm the church. Shots ring out. Explosives block exits. Panic erupts. Worship turns slaughter. People are trapped inside. Some are shot while trying to escape. Blood stains the altar. 2 policemen guarding the church are killed. The attackers leave before reinforcements arrive. This would be recorded as a clean and successful job by Boko Haram, just what they wanted in the media. Counting the dead was no easy task as bodies are carried out. Death toll unclear, 10, 20, maybe more. Families search for loved ones. The terror combined in one horror. Now Kawuri ruins / Chakawa church. In less than 72 hours, over 100 lives were lost. People's anger grew deeper. Survivors confront local officials. Where was the army? Where was the government? Another mass burials, communal graves dug. Women wail. Children stare in silence. Government response was limp as usual. Federal officials condemned the attacks. Statements promised justice and security reinforcement. State of emergency was added to the already state of emergency, which made experts question why attacks continue despite emergency rule in the northeast. Declarations without protection mean nothing. Military arrival did nothing the north hasn't seen in these hard times. Soldiers arrive after the attacks. Residents watch with mixed emotions, relief and bitterness. Displacement worked in again as survivors flee to Maiduguri, Yola, and IDP camps. We left with nothing but fear. Religious v civil outcry grew so high. Church leaders, NGOs, and activists demand
on the recent
accountability.
attacks in Borno and Adamawa State.
Calls for better intelligence and protection. International attention also grew and foreign media report the massacres. Nigeria's image as a nation under siege spreads globally. Life in ruins and hopelessness grew. Months later, Kawuri still scarred. Burnt foundations remain. Some never return. Trauma that lingers. Survivors speak of nightmares, fear of nightfall, fear of worship. Villagers say till date, trust in government protection has collapsed. We protect ourselves now. One thing is certain: a pattern of blood links Kawuri and Chakawa to the wider Boko Haram campaign of 2013 to 2015. The remembrance. And candles are lit. Names of victims are read aloud. Silence follows. These were not numbers. They were people. And until history is told, justice remains unfinished. If you found this documentary informative, please like, share, and subscribe for more historical documentaries. History must be told and remembered.